ఓకే, కార్బన్ అండ్ కంపౌండ్స్ కొంతమందికి అర్థమవుతలేదు, ఆర్ అది స్కోరింగ్ ఇఫ్ యూ అంటే మనం మార్క్స్ గురించి మాట్లాడితే దానిలో ఎక్కువ వెయిటేజ్ కూడా లేదు. మేబీ 2 మార్క్స్కి ఒక క్వశ్చన్ అడగవచ్చు, అది కూడా నామన్క్లేచర్, ఆర్ ఒకసారి 4 మార్క్స్ క్వశ్చన్. సో ఇన్ దిస్ 8th చాప్టర్ కెమికల్ బాండింగ్, సో డెఫినెట్లీ we will be going to get a 4 marks question from the covalent bond. Okay, so bonding, chemical bonding లో two topics ఉన్నాయి. ఒకటి ionic and second one is covalent. So ionic one మనం తర్వాత so now we will be discussing about only covalent bond. Okay, this is important for 4 marks. So దీనిలో first topic is Lewis dot structure, very important. So if you know this concept Lewis dot structure, then only you can go for the covalent bond. Okay, so first we learn today what is the Lewis dot structure. So Lewis dot structure, for example, we have an element named as sodium. So Lewis dot structure of the sodium is Na, just put 1 dot. If you take the example of chlorine, so chlorine 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 dots. Okay, so how to write this Lewis dot structure? Okay, so I will just explain with the help of atomic structure. As per the Bose theory, you have an atomic structure of an atom. Okay, so we will taking a element. Okay, hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon. So you know the atomic number of that: 1 2 3 4 5 6. So in the atomic structure, at the center we have a nucleus, and these are the cells. So the name of the first cell is K, this is L, then we have an M. So I'm just writing the cells K, L, M and N. So as we know that in the first cell we have 2 electrons, we can fill up to maximum 2 electrons, second one 8, third one 18, and fourth one is 32. But these two things are no need now, only 2 and 8. You just remember that in the first cell we have 2 electrons, maximum number of electrons. In the second cell we can fill up to 8 electrons. Okay, so in hydrogen atomic number is 1, so it means that it has 1 electron, so 1 electron will be filled in only 1. So in the K cell we have 1 electron. Helium, it has 2 electrons, so in the K cell we have 2 electrons. So in lithium atomic number is 3, so it has 2 electrons in the K shell, and third electron will enter into the new shell, which is nothing but L. Next, beryllium has 4 electrons, so it means 2 in first and remaining 2 in the second. 5, so first 2 electrons in the first cell, and next 3 electrons will be enter into the L shell. So 6, we can say 2 comma 4. Okay, so now Lewis dot structure is nothing but it is a short form of the valence electron. So these are nothing known as valence electron, the number of electrons in the last cell. So these are the last cell, the number of electrons in the last cells are known as valence electron. So this concept was proposed by okay, wait. So in the 18th century, so this concept was proposed by J.N. Lewis. Okay, so he proposed this theory, and he said that the nucleus and the innermost electrons represented by the symbols. Okay, if you take the example of, okay, we will take the example of carbon. Okay, so in carbon atomic number is 6, so 2 electrons will be in the K cell and 4 electrons will be in the second cell. So here if you want to write the Lewis dot structure for the carbon, nucleus and the inner shell electrons represented by the symbol. So this is the nucleus and these 2 electrons are the inner shell electrons. So this thing will be represented with the symbol. Okay, we will write the symbol of carbon C. Next, electron in the outermost cell by the dot or cross. So here we have 4 electrons in the last cell, so it will be represented by other dot or cross mark. So if you want to write the Lewis dot structure for the carbon, so in the last cell we have 4 electrons, so just write 4 dots, or you can write in 4 cross marks. So similarly, so if you try for some other elements, like example, so we'll try for sodium, chlorine, neon, argon. So sodium atomic number 11, 17, 10, this is 18. So now we'll try to divide the cells. So sodium, in the first cell it has 2 electrons, second cell 8, third cell 1. This one 2, 8, 7, 2, 8, 2, 8, 18. So now I am just round upping the valence cell electrons. So if you want to write the Lewis structure for the sodium, so you have to write the symbol Na. In the last cell we have 1, so just put 1 dot, or you can put 1 cross mark. Chlorine, in the last cell we have 7 electrons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the Lewis structure for chlorine. Next, neon. See, neon and argon both are inert gas, noble gas element or the last cell element. So it has an 8 electrons in the last cell, so you have to put 8 dots for neon. For argon also you have to put 8 dots. Okay, so it's today your work is you just try to write the Lewis dot structure for all the elements from 1 to 20. You write the Lewis dot structure. Okay, this is your homework. So try to write the Lewis dot structure from 1 to 20. So in tomorrow's class I will be starting a covalent bond. Okay, so next topic, if you say, so in the covalent bond you have in 3 topics. So covalent bond, first one you have an valency theory, next VSEPRT theory, next VBT theory, and fourth one is VBT theory with hybridization. Okay, so in this, so in exam they will be asking a question from 4 marks from these 3 topics. These 3 topics are very important, and this topic is important for 2 marks. So VSEPRT theory, VBT theory and hybridization concept, so they are asking for 4 marks, and valency theory for 2 marks, and even sometimes you get a question from valency theory for 4 marks or 1 marks. Okay, so in from VBT theory and hybridations you also going to get a question from 1 marks or half marks. So this concept is very important, so we just round up this chapter. Okay, so this is very important.